Hey guys, so today I'm filming a very exciting video for you guys. I'm going to be filming a beauty haul, but I got a lot of things from the drugstore. I picked like one thing up from Sephora, and then I also got some stuff from Ulta, so it's a nice variety of makeup places. So if you want to see what I got, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, I'm going to start off with Sephora just because, like I said, I only got one thing, and I picked up the OLE Hendrickson Invigorating Night Transformation Gel, and I have a whole video on this on my YouTube channel about it being a dupe for the Good Jeans, like the Sunday Riley Good Jeans product. It's basically the same thing, except this one's way more affordable, and I love it. And if you haven't seen it before, here, let me go ahead and show you what it looks like. And basically it's like a AHA gel that helps with anti-aging, but I like to use this kind of stuff for acne scarring and just helping texture and everything. So yeah, if you want to know more about this product, just go ahead and watch that video. I'll have it linked down below. Okay, so I kind of threw everything in this Walmart bag, but I have all my Ulta and all my drugstore stuff in here, so I'm just gonna pull it out and show you what I got. Oh my gosh, okay, so the first thing that I got, I've been looking for this baby everywhere. This is the original formula of the Airspun Loose Setting Powder. I've been wanting to try this for so long, but it's always sold out, and the only place I could find it is Walmart, but they always have like the colored powders instead of the translucent, and I finally found it when I wasn't even looking for it. I just was like, oh, let me check out the colors, and I found the one I was looking for, which is the translucent extra coverage, and I'm so excited to try it. I cannot wait. I want to see how it compares to like my Laura Mercier powder to see if it's like a good tube or if it's better, because I don't like this one necessarily under my eyes. I like to bake my pores with it, if you know what I'm saying, and like my laugh lines and stuff. It just makes the skin really smooth. So I'm so excited to try this out. Let me know if y'all want like a first impression on it. Oh cool, it comes with like a big puff. I've actually been wanting one of these to like press into my pores instead of using my beauty blender, because sometimes if you use your beauty blender and it's a little bit too wet and you press it in with powder, it makes a hot mess. So I'm excited to try this little poof out. And so this is what the powder looks like. It does look kind of, it's supposed to be translucent, but it does look kind of like pinkish beige, which I'm kind of scared about because I don't want my face to look pink. But this is what it looks like, and then it just has your dots right here that you pour the powder out, and this thing is huge. And yeah, I'm super excited to try this out, so I picked that up. So that Airspun powder was $12.97. A little bit pricey, but it's huge. I mean, you get, how much do you get? 2.3 ounces, which is a lot. It's 65 grams. So yeah, I got that. Okay, the next thing I have here is from Ulta. This is the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in the shade Light Sand. I already have this concealer. I believe I already have two of these. Yeah. I have two concealers of this, and they're both in the shade Light, and I've been wanting the color Light Sand forever, just because I've seen it online and it looks like more of a yellow color, kind of the same kind of lightness, but more of a yellow tone. So I've really been wanting it, but it's always sold out in stores, and I just wasn't, like, I wanted to finish those before I ordered it, but I happened to be in Ulta and they had it right there, so I was like, no, I'm buying it no matter what. And yeah, this is what the color looks like. It's a little bit more yellow tone, so I'm super excited to try this color out. I'm probably gonna finish these colors before I start this one, but let me show you the difference. So this one's the Light Sand, and this one is the Light. As you can see, it's a little bit more yellow. So I'm super excited to try it out. I love this. If you have not tried it, you are totally missing out. It's totally worth the money. I love this concealer. Okay, back to the drugstore. The next thing I picked up was the e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush, and I love e.l.f. brushes. I use them all the time. I just hate spending the money on expensive brushes because I rather buy like expensive makeup, to be honest, but I thought I would pick this brush up. It looked pretty unique, and I'm pretty sure if it doesn't work for the concealer, I could use it for something else. But like I said, it's the Flawless Concealer Brush, and it's the all black one. I believe it was like only $3. Yeah, it was only $3, and this is what the top of it looks like. Hopefully it's focusing, but yeah, it's just a concealer brush. I thought it'd be nice to blend out with concealer, just in case I don't want to use my beauty blender, because I use that all the time. So I just wanted to try something new, so I picked that up. Next thing is another thing from Ulta, but you could find this at the drugstore as well. This is the NYX Angel Veil Primer. I thought I would pick up a backup. I already have one. I'm not finished with it yet, but I'm almost done, so I wanted to pick up a backup. And I really actually like mixing this with my Smashbox Primer Oil, just because this can be a little bit dry on the drier side, and if you mix it with the oil, it's amazing. It's like so smoothing on your skin, but it's amazing by itself. If you don't know, this is like a dupe for the Hourglass Mineral Veil Primer. But yeah, this is what it looks like. I haven't opened this one yet, but I love this, so I thought I would get a backup. This is on a little bit more expensive side for drugstore. I believe it's like $14 or $15, but yeah, I love it, so I thought I would pick it up again. Okay, the next thing I got from Walmart, but I believe you could find Milani in a lots of drugstores like Walgreens. I know that Market Street had it. Just a lot of drugstores carry Milani. I thought I would pick this up. This is the Milani Conceal Plus Perfect 2-in-1 foundation plus concealer, and when I saw this, it reminded me of my Clinique foundation plus concealer. It's basically like the same thing, where it's supposed to be a foundation and a concealer. But the reason I wanted to pick this up is because I was looking at my foundation collection, and I have like no drugstore foundations. It's mainly high-end. I have like 1 or 2 drugstore things, so I thought I would go ahead and extend my collection of drugstore foundation. So this one looked like a good one. This is in the shade 03 Light Beige, and oh, the cap is broke. I dropped this in store. I'm probably the one who broke it. But it comes with a cap or a pump, which I really, really like, and I got it in the shade 03 like I said. Let me go ahead and swatch it. Or actually, no, I'm not going to swatch it because I might want to do a first impression on this foundation. Oh man, I can't believe I broke the cap. I'm such an idiot. And so yeah, I'm super excited to try this foundation out. It says medium to full coverage, lightweight, oil-free formula, long-wearing, water-resistant, and sweat-proof. Oh my god, that sounds amazing for summer, since summer is coming up. So yeah, I got this foundation. Let me know if you want a first impression, or I could do like a full face of first impression with all this drugstore stuff. Just let me know. But yeah, I picked that up. Look at this packaging though. It's so beautiful. It's like an ombre effect. The drugstore is getting really good with their packaging lately. Okay, so I got another e.l.f. brush. This one I've already tried and I love it, but mine is going to shit. Like, it is broken and it's so like dead. Here, let me show you what it looks like. Okay, so this is it. Yeah, the handle is completely like broken off. I tried gluing it and it just wouldn't stay, and it's completely dirty. Like every time I try to clean it, this crap inside of it just doesn't want to come out because it's like I've had it for so long and it's so much buildup, if you know what I'm saying. So I was like, okay, Brittany, it's time to pick up another one. They're affordable brushes. Why haven't you picked up one yet? And so yeah, it's just the same brush, but it's new. So it has the handle on it, and it's just their powder brush, and it's just called powder brush. And I believe it's $3 as well. And I love this for packing on powder or pressing it into your pores. It just really gets it nice in there. And gets it really nicely packed in there. You know what I'm trying to say? But when I first bought this, it was like my first foundation brush I ever used with like liquid foundation. Now I don't think I would ever use it for that, just because it's not as dense and it's kind of big for that. Like, I'd rather use something like my F80 Kabuki. Where's that? See how it's like more tightly compressed and it's a little bit smaller? But I love this for powder, so I went ahead and picked up a new one. Ooh, next I'm super excited about this for summer. I picked up the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster, and I don't think I own anything from this line from Physicians Formula. Like I said, I don't really have that much drugstore stuff, so I'm trying to branch out and buy some more drugstore things. But this is the Glow Bronzing Pressed Bronzer, and it's in the shade light to medium. And I've heard lots of people rave about this, plus it was in, like, it even says like #1 bronzer right here. And so I'm really interested in trying it out. I was gonna get the butter bronzer, but then I was like, oh, I'm gonna go to another store and they didn't have that one and they just had this one. So I'm like, oh, I guess it's fate telling me to try this one first. Let me open it. How do you open this shit? Ooh, this is kind of bulky. It's like bulky packaging, but it's pretty. That's what it looks like. And then it has a little button and you open it. Oh shit. someone totally swatched this. I hate that about the drugstore. You never know if anything has been touched until you get home, because like you don't want to open it there at the drugstore because they're gonna think you're doing something bad, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, someone like it has a fingerprint in it. But this is what the color looks like. Hopefully it'll be dark enough. I mean, does it look dark enough for me? I don't know. I just like the fact that it said glow because I love glowy bronzers. Like, I always mix my highlights with my bronzers to make them a little bit more glowy. Let me go ahead and swatch it. I don't know if that's going to be dark enough. To me, it looks kind of light. So that is what the color looks like. It's on this finger. Ooh, it's really smooth. I don't know if it's going to be dark enough though. If y'all have tried this bronzer, let me know if you like it. But there's the swatch right there. And then if you open the little bottom part, yeah, if you open the little bottom part, there's a little brush in there, which is so cute. This would be nice for like contouring on the go. So yeah, I'm super excited to try this out. This was on the pricier side for drugstore. I swear, the drugstore's like raising up their prices for everything. Even e.l.f. is like more expensive now, like some of their stuff. But that bronze booster was, I don't actually know how much this Airspun powder was. I read it to you wrong. That was actually the price for the Physicians Formula, which is $12.97, which was kind of pricey for a bronzer. I mean, like, come on, drugstore. Like, yeah, it's $12.97 for a bronzer. Usually you can find them for like 10 at least, like 10 at the most, $10. Okay, so the next thing I picked up is the Maybelline New York Dream Cushion Liquid Foundation On The Go Compact. So this is what it looks like. I don't know if y'all have seen this before, but it looked interesting to me because it's like one of those compact foundations, and I thought this would be really good for summer, and like I said, I wanted to try more drugstore foundations. I got this in the shade 30 Warm Nude. Let me go ahead and open it to show you what it looks like. This was expensive. I remember looking at the price thinking, what the fuck? Yeah, this foundation was $12.98, and usually drugstore foundations at the most are like $10 as well. So it's kind of on the pricier side, and it doesn't even have 1 fluid ounce. It only has 14.6 grams, which is 0.51 ounces. 0.51 ounces. So not a lot of product. Hopefully a little bit goes a long way and it's like full coverage. So it comes with a little poof right there that says Maybelline. That is so cute. You open it and then the foundation is right there, and I don't want to open it right now just because I might do a first impression on this as well. So I'm just gonna let it be. But I picked that up and I'm super excited to try it for like good dewy foundation routine, but not too dewy, because there was another cushion foundation that was like the Lumi foundation or something like that, but I got this one because it doesn't say Lumi, and I think it would be better for oily skin. So yeah, let me know if y'all would like to see a review on that. Okay, last but not least, I picked up a lipstick. This is the brand Kokie, and I've never heard of this brand. It was the first time I ever saw it, and I saw it at Walmart, and this is called a liquid matte powder. So I'm guessing it's like a liquid lipstick, so I really wanted to try it out. I'll open it. It kind of reminds me of the NYX Liquid Suede lipsticks, so I wanted to see if it's like that. It was really affordable, I believe. I think it was like $5 something. But yeah, it reminds me of the NYX Liquid Lip Suedes. This color is almost similar too. This one's a little bit more pink. Let me go ahead and swatch it, because obviously you can't swatch at the drugstore and they had it packaged. So I want to see what it looks like. Okay, that's a little bit more purple than I thought it was going to be. I thought it was going to be more of a mauvey pink, but it does pull really purple on my skin. That is what it looks like. And I think these dry matte because it does say powder. So yeah, I'm interested in trying that out. And it's in the shade Rosewood. I wanted to go ahead and stick with the mauvey nudes just because I know I like these colors, just to test out the formula to see if I'm gonna like it. And so yeah, that is everything that I picked up. I'm super excited about these products. I know it wasn't like a big haul or anything, but I got lots of variety in there and I was really excited, so I just wanted to show you guys. And yeah, let me know if you want any first impressions or reviews on any of these products. And if you have any questions about what I got, just leave it in the comments down below. And yeah, if you're not subscribed to my channel, BritanyRaquell, go ahead and subscribe by hitting my face right over here. It helps me so much. I would love to keep you guys here on my channel to be a part of my beauty family. And yeah, so just click my face right here, hit subscribe. It's totally free and it's easy to do and it helps me out so much. And yeah, I'll talk to you guys in my next video. Bye guys. I'm swaggin', I'm swaggin', I'm swaggin', I'm ludicrous. I put the lady when you make it, get some mud to shit. Yeah, this I swear in my little life. El ritmo que traigo es azúcar, azúcar aquí. I got me some brains and I got me some more. Azuquita. I'm swinging on my fucking page. Ain't been getting high, well maybe a little, baby, I don't wanna lie. Ya no aguanto ni un momento a tu mamá. Se molesta. Please let us go. We can't do that. The fuck? Cumbia Kings. Oh, I spy in my little life. I spy. El ritmo que traigo es azúcar, azúcar. All this thing that you know, shit. All this shit is coming. You're just the cutest little kitty when you're not being told to your head. And not being told to your head.